in college, I was introduced to marijuana. And that helped my anxiety a lot. And so that's the avenue I had. I'm from California, y'all. And so, that was my avenue. That's what I had. I didn't know anything else. I know I didn't like pills. I tried, anti-anxiety medications, stuff like that. I felt like a zombie. I didn't feel like me, where when I smoked, I still felt like me. So move on. I have children. Anxiety gets worse with children, as we are moms. We know children can cause that sometimes. And so it got worse and worse. And so I was still smoking. And that was something I didn't want to be doing with having children. And I moved states where it wasn't so happy upon and okay with it. So about 3 months ago, Kelsey, probably more than 3 months ago now.
Yeah.
Kelsey was at my house. She came to stop my TV, as she does, and women just babies. And she goes, will you try something? There's a new product that we have, and will you just try it? And she's like, sure, I'll try anything. I trust her. She's the one who got me on this oil journey. She got me on this oil journey when I was pregnant with my first one, because I had really bad headaches with my pregnancy. Mm-hmm. And so I've been using them, and I love my oils. Nothing had really changed my life. And then she sent me Copaiba pills and Copaiba, sorry. The name, okay, y'all, the name is kind of funny. And the oil. So all right, I'll try it. Let's see. The first time I took it was immediately 20 minutes within taking the pills. Amazing. Instead of having that head high, I don't know if you don't smoke, you don't know that, but you get a head high. You're not quite the same person, but your anxiety goes away. Well, what Copaiba did is the exact same thing without the side effects. Literally the exact, awesome. I was totally calm. I felt relaxed. I didn't feel anxious anymore. I didn't feel angry with my kids. They weren't upsetting me, throwing fits. My daughter is sometimes challenging. She is my child. And so, as my mom calls her, my karma. And I felt just great. I could stay totally calm. I'm one of those people that when I'm really anxious, literally anything will make me cry. Anything. No crying. I couldn't make myself cry if I wanted to. I felt so just good, just ridiculously good. And so anytime I feel anxious, I start taking. And then so since then, I haven't smoked at all, and that's been huge life-changing for me, but on many factors of legalities and just my health, my lungs. I was getting so concerned about that. My kids, you don't want them around that. And so you're anxious all day just waiting for them to go to bed so you can have one relaxing moment to yourself. And so Copaiba has totally changed literally my daily life. Every single day, I rely on that, no matter what. So then I was also in a car accident when I was 21 that I was hit by a car. And so I get these really bad headaches, and I have for years. I've been to chiropractors, and they say that 4 vertebrae in my neck do not move. They're stationary. I took the moving x-rays, and he said, well, they're stationary. I did all the work, did all the chiropractor work, and he couldn't get them to move. So I get these still really bad migraines every once in a while, just debilitating. And I woke up one morning knowing I was getting one. I could feel it. My eye socket was starting to hurt. It hurt all through my head. So I took 2 ibuprofen, my automatic go-to. Why not? They're there. So I took my 2 ibuprofen. Good. Hour 45 minutes later, nothing, no relief. I'm like, this is miserable. This is going to suck. It's going to be a horrible day. Oh yeah, because what if those would help? They help me relax. Why not? Once again, it's always a why not for me. So I take 2. Literally 20 minutes later, I felt fabulous. My headache was completely gone. I haven't gotten one since. And I'm like, oh man, maybe I should just start taking them every day, not just when symptoms are coming up. But my reasoning for wanting to get on here was, for me as a mom, it's something I've struggled with a lot and been struggling with since being a teenager. I just wish I would have had this option so much sooner, because I probably could have saved a lot of lung damage and stress on top of stress, being stressed about legalities and being a good mom and that mommy guilt. And now I don't have to have the mommy guilt, and I don't have to have the stress. So I just really wanted to share that with, I really want to shout out from the rooftops for all moms, because I know there's so many moms that are like, oh, well, I take antidepressants or I take anti-anxiety medication, but I hate the way I am. I don't like the mom I am when I'm on them. If they do work for you, awesome. I'm happy for you. That's great. But if they're not, and you're like, man, I want a different solution, just try it. Trust me, try it. And doTERRA has amazing return policy if they don't work for you or if it just isn't right for you. But I'm telling you, it's so worth the try to see if it will, because I'm not joking when I say it was my aha on doTERRA moment. Like,
yes,
I've tried the vitamins. I love them. I use the toothpaste. I love it. But nothing was a huge, like, oh my gosh, this is so life-changing for me, where this is literally completely life-changing for me to go from the horribly anxious, like, screamy, crying mom, constantly not feeling like I'm this horrible mom, I can't even help my kids out because it's me and my anxiety, it's not my kids' fault at all, to the mom that can take 2 natural pills every morning and feel like me, like happy, and I can play and not feel stressed out all day is just so life-changing for me. So hope y'all.
A lot of people, I just want to say Copaiba, I want to tell you guys a little bit about Copaiba. If you don't know what Copaiba is, you guys, Copaiba is an amazing powerhouse essential oil that helps affect several systems in your body, including your nervous system. So that's why it's amazing for anxiety. It's something that I have recently been using it. I will just put a couple drops under my tongue. That's the fastest way into your bloodstream for anxiety.
Hey, just tried it and it does not taste bad. I was so nervous. I'm like a total taste person. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing it that way. And I just tried it, and it actually doesn't taste really like anything. It's not bad at all. It's really good.
But the soft gel just has a couple drops in it, and it's just in a soft gel. If you don't want to just put it under your tongue, if that's new to you, just you can swallow a pill. All this is the oil, 2 drops of the Copaiba oil. But then it also has benefits for your body with inflammatory response, which is pain. And so that's why, like Alicia said, you use it for one thing for anxiety, but you're going to have other benefits, like any kind of pain you have, any kind of inflammation you have. Another huge system it affects is the digestive system. So a lot of people have, positive benefits from it with digestive as well. All kinds of things. Sleep. I sleep better with Copaiba. I mean, you name it, it's going to help your body. And best of all, this bottle of 250 drops of oil is only $35. And this one is only $30 for 60 soft gels. Okay. So 1 a day. I take 1 a day. If you just know you need it, if you need more, 2 a day. Okay. So that's amazing. $30 though, to last you a month or 2 months or whatever. And the bottle would last you even longer. I mean, I put it on topically too. I think you've done topically a little bit.
Yeah, I've done topically.
It works really
I feel like topically affects me, and we'll see how well that affects me. Topically definitely affects me a lot faster, and really, like, I'm super
stronger. Yeah.
It's very strong. Where for me, because these do have fractionated crude oil, right? Yeah, they have extra virgin oil olive oil in them, so they're a little bit more diluted,
and it has to go through your digestive system.
So they're not quite as powerful, because I do get very like. Right.
This is a good one to just take every day. Like, you could take one of these every day, like in replace of anxiety meds, or tons of people take this in place of pain meds, whatever it is. That's just an option that we wanted to share with you guys. So if you have any questions about Copaiba, myself or Alicia would be happy to answer for you. And if you haven't given it a try yet, we highly recommend you do.
I want to interject. We learned something so cool last night about the CBD oil, and that how this is actually way more powerful and a quarter of the price. And this is from Dr. Hill, and
a lot of people are talking about CBD oil right now, and I totally believe that it has benefits. Copaiba actually has all of the same benefits,
but more,
and even more, and it only takes like a drop to do all those things, whereas CBD, which most of them are diluted, every single one I've seen is highly diluted in a bottle, costs like 3 times more than this, and it's not pure. This is a pure essential oil, so it just takes 1 drop. This is going to last you longer and have more powerful benefits, whereas with CBD, it's going to take even more, and it's highly diluted anywhere you can purchase it. So we don't disregard the benefits of CBD at all, but there's also, some people worry about like drug tests and THC coming up, and Copaiba is a completely different plant. It's a tree from Brazil. So people always hear about Copaiba and they think it's CBD, and I'm like, no, it's not CBD. It just helps the cannabinoid receptor in your brain, which is what CBD does, or like marijuana. It affects the same system in your body, which is amazing, but without any of the scary things. So
it's awesome. Amazing. It's a renewable resource. So they just tap the trees once a month. These are all things we learned last night. They were so awesome to learn about it too. Like, if you're, conscious about your planet, it's so cool down there. You're creating a whole new economy for them, basically.
We're helping.
And it's renewable, so they're not having to take down a tree or a plant. The tree stays there. They tap it once a month, and it's just the sap. So And you're using, what I thought was really neat about last night was that they use the whole plant. And, you know, this, the whole thing, where I didn't know this with the CBD, it's just a piece of a piece of a piece of the plant.
And this is 4 different species of copaiba all in one to be the perfect blend of copaiba, right? So it's perfect. It's an essential oil, and CBD is not, right? So it's just a different benefit, a lot stronger benefit. So highly recommend giving it a try. If you guys have any questions, just let us know. Thank you very much, Alicia, for sharing. All right, y'all have a good day.
Bye, Banana.